So in this video, we're going to begin looking at Gandhi. Gandhiji returned to India in January 1915. It was not just the leaders in the country who were familiar with his work, but also the masses that flocked for his darshan. Gandhi had already tasted decent success in South Africa. Gokhale had already hailed him as being without doubt being made of the stuff of which heroes and martyrs are made. Remember, Gokhale was one of the tallest leaders in the Indian National Congress in 1915, and such praise coming from Gokhale was to be considered quite big. Gokhale noticed something very early on about Gandhi, and this was to become true in the years to come. Quoting Gokhale, he says about Gandhi that Gandhi has in him the marvelous spiritual power to turn ordinary men around him into heroes and martyrs. This set Gandhiji apart from every other leader. Gandhi could inspire people to do what he wanted them to do, and he could lead by example, for he had inculcated great self discipline during his time in South Africa. On Gokhale's advice, whom Gandhiji considered his political mentor, and in keeping with his style of never intervening in a situation without first studying it with great care, Gandhiji decided that he would not take a public stand on any issue. Gandhi spent the year traveling around the country and organizing his ashram at Ahmedabad. This was in 1915. Gandhi wanted to familiarize himself with the masses. But Gandhi did comment on politics because that is what he wanted to do in India, right? He did comment. Although Gandhi commented on the Home Rule movement through his newspaper Young India, he continued to maintain distance from political affairs in general. His own political understanding did not coincide with any of the political currents that were active in India at that point in time. He neither agreed with the moderate methods of constitutional reforms, nor did he agree with the extremists that the best time to agitate was during Britain's difficulty. There is a lot to be said about such things, right? Because when Britain was in difficulty from 1914 to 18, if Gandhi had given a hand to Tilak and Besant, things could have turned out very different. But Gandhi did not choose to do that. He said that during Britain's difficulty, things should be kept quiet in India so that Britain can focus on Europe. And India was being subjugated to British rule at that point in time. There is a lot to be debated about Gandhi's methods, but that is for another time. Right now, we will just state facts and we will look at the course. Gandhi was convinced that satyagraha was the only viable method of political struggle. Gandhi was perhaps one of the best authors of the time, and few paralleled his skills in articulation. His reasons for not joining the existing political organization are best explained in his own words. Gandhi says, "At my time of life and my views firmly formed on several matters, I could only join an organization to affect its policy and not be affected by it. This does not mean that I would not now have an open mind to receive new light. I simply wish to emphasize the fact that the new light will have to be specially dazzling in order to entrance me." This hardly meant that the man would sit idle. Gandhi focused his energies on three local struggles. First, the Champaran Satyagraha. Second, the Ahmedabad industrial workers dispute. The third, the Kheda Satyagraha. We will look at these three satyagrahas in the videos to come. Thank you.